The Immortal is an overhead isometric fantasy game released on numerous computers as well as its more famous ports on the Sega Genesis and NES. It was known for its gruesome and bloody graphics, more specifically the Sega Genesis port, but the NES version is still pretty brutal, just cleaning up the blood and gore. Now that the game has been added to the Nintendo Switch's Virtual Console, I thought I'd give newer players or old veterans 5 reasons why they should check it out. But take heed, this game is not for the easily frustrated.
Fools.
As far as 8-bit NES games go, this has got some of the best looking sprites around, I'm not kidding. The old man, the goblins and trolls, and a nice amount of detail during battle. Yes, the background is black, but the sprites look excellent, and even your pawn-like pieces moving around the screen look nice too. Top it off with that dragon at the end? Come on, look at this thing, doesn't it look amazing? I can't think of many games that give off a creepy or eerie vibe like this cart. It probably doesn't help that you're stuck in a deep, dark labyrinth, and around every corner are goblins, trolls, and all manners of death traps waiting to send you off to meet the old Grim Reaper himself. The music adds to the visuals, and I especially like the faux pipe organ in certain stages. It's just creepy. There's lots of things going on down here where not everything is as it seems at first. It's really cool. The Immortal is quite the noodle scratcher. The game gives you all kinds of items like worm bait, a bag of spores, and spells to use on your quest. It's trying to figure out how to use them and where to use them that'll provide the biggest hurdle. If you're a problem solver type of gamer and love a damn good challenge, this game has got it in spades for you.
Come on!
One of my favorite things in the game is the one-on-one combat. After engaging the enemy, you end up in a static screen where you and your opponents square off in a fight to the death. You'll have to balance both attacking and defending as the stamina meter will increase if you relentlessly button mash, thus slowing you down. There's a little bit of strategy at play here, and the computer attacks at random unlike other ports. To me, the combat is one of the most satisfying parts of the game. It's a lot of fun. Yes, who would have thought that dying in an 8-bit game would be a top reason to check it out, but it's all the variations and manners that the old man can meet his demise that makes things interesting. Poison arrows, falling down holes, being incinerated, and of course, who can forget, the worms. And that's just a small smattering of what you'll encounter in the dark caverns below.
You might be a king or a little street sweeper, but sooner or later you dance with the Reaper.
If this video has piqued your interest, I highly recommend you watch my buddy Nefarious Wes's 2-part comparison video. He goes into a level-by-level deep dive that is one of my absolute favorites of his. I'm Will, for those about the retro, we salute you. Take care.